I'll write you guys.
Did you really come back with 2 separate checks?
Yeah, that's what I was asking you.
You're really going to make me pay?
You gonna get some ass?
No.
Well, anyways, man, here go the 2. She's not gonna give you what? No ass. That's crazy.
Man.
Wait.
Are you?
I'm gonna pay the 15. At least show a kneecap.
Fuck you.
See, that's your bro. You don't want to. That's your bro.
He's really making me pay, you guys.
Hey, how you get home?
You're fucking taking me home. You're taking me home.
You got gas?
No.
You want to give that to the ride?
No. You're taking me home.
I think you heat up the food.
Now, beta males do shit like this. He's in the wrong. And obviously we already know that there are women out there for a male. But you have to investigate the psychology before you get involved in taking any female out. By the way, and I've seen some reports of this guy doing this to women and setting them up, okay, where they have to pay the whole bill and he just dips. You know that's against the law, right? So you just can't disappear and shit and let her pay the bill. But let me tell you what alphas do. We don't do that. We take them for a cup of coffee to see where their minds are at. We tell them everything that's going to go according, including the sex that needs to be traded. So, for example, like I said before, I made a video a little while ago about the 2-for-1 deal. Okay, just sex is not enough. That's an equal trade. There's always something extra she got to do in order to make sure she's happy with you or you happy with her. And as I said before, if you're the type of guy that's going out there, you're not talking to her and you're not being upfront, you're a beta. Okay, you're also a simp because you didn't even ask her if she's a virgin or not. You didn't even ask her if she's into polygyny. You didn't even ask to see her family or her father or her mother to see where her genetics is standing at. You didn't even set up nothing to where you tested her out, her loyalty. You have to plan things out, okay? You know, it takes some time to get in them draws and it takes some time to get on them balls. But you guys cannot be doing this shit. Y'all got to get out of that red pill MGTOW foundation because a real man understands what psychology is. Okay, we don't have to worry about if we're going to get ass or not. She will tell us we're going to get some ass when you do certain things. You don't have to marry him. That's another thing, too, where you guys got this conundrum in your mind that you got to be getting married to get the draws. No, you don't have to do that type of shit. You got to be upfront and have high standards. Your health, your mental health over wealth. And if she don't want to accept it, you got to keep it to the curb early. But beta males do type shit like this. Beta males. Because he ain't got no other way. Okay, it's called manipulation. Negative manipulation. You take her out on a date where you think she's expecting you to feed her ass, to pamper her. Okay, because you are a beta. Okay, you have no plans. When you're a beta, you're in your desperate mode. Get out of that shit. Alright? So now what alphas do, we do trade. Okay, we're going to get this shit cracking like next week. We're going to start doing something together so we won't have to worry about this conundrum with sexuality. Because sexuality is made for procreation, to making babies, to have polygyny, to have multiple wives. She's supposed to be entertained by that because you're up front. But like I said before, lots of women will not agree to polygyny, but they'll do polyandry on the side. This beta male looks suspect anyway. You look like you got a mental issue anyway. So obviously she didn't talk to him long enough. She's probably looking for a free meal, but big whoop-de-doo. That's their consequences for not trying to talk to an alpha. There's not a lot of alphas out there who would tell you directions and everything you should be doing. Other than that, don't do this. Beta males do shit like that. Don't do it. Other than that, peace.